¿Qué te gusta sobre escribir personajes de niños?
Alright, San Miguel. I knew I had a very short amount of time to write City of Fallen Angels, and I know a lot of writers who live in San Miguel because it's an extremely beautiful town. It's really inspirational to be there. There are so many artists and writers. So I had a friend who said, if you want to take my house for a month, come to my house, and you can just write, and you won't have to do anything else. You won't have to take out the laundry or feed the cats or do anything. You just write. So I came to San Miguel, and it was so beautiful. It was so relaxing to be there. And there was, I think some places that just have magic, and San Miguel is one of those places. There's a magical feeling about it, and when I'm there, I feel inspired. So I wrote just really, I wrote every day. I wrote a ton. I was really happy. I felt really inspired, and so when the next year came, I thought I should just go back to San Miguel and do that again. So now I've been going to San Miguel for 5 years. My Spanish has gotten better. And what do I like about writing Latino characters? The main Latino character in More Little Twins is Rafael Santiago. But in Dark Artifices, there's actually a whole Latino Shadowhunter family, which has been a lot of fun for me. I grew up in Los Angeles, over the border from Mexico. I used to go to Mexico all the time, and I always found it to be just a country where people were incredibly imaginative, and the art was incredible, and people were so open, and every time I've met my Mexican fans, they've been so enthusiastic, and they've been so excited about the characters, and it just seems like a place where people feel like, the imaginary and the magical is so close to the real, and I think that attracts me to it. And I love Raphael because he's kind of a jerk, actually. Writing Saving Rafael Santiago was an incredibly fun experience. I wanted to write about Rafael and how he became who he is, how he became a vampire. And I wanted to write a story that had no white people in it. So there's actually no white characters at all in Saving Rafael. And for me, the most fun was seeing him when he was younger and how much he loved. The thing about Rafael is he's sort of an ambiguous character. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad. But in writing Saving Rafael, you see how much he loves his family and how much that's really the driving force of everything he does. And it made me love him more. Even though I already loved him, it made me love him more as a character. And it actually shapes a lot of what he does in City of Heavenly Fire, where he's actually pretty important.